victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right? The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again. The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
The scene here had changed.
Thanks, Wake. Appreciate you, Wake, for letting me know that.
This was the murder site. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Rick? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the Dark Presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write down the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write down.
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it
Alrighty. In a fancy hotel. I literally did about 2 seconds ago, yep. I would like to find some more ammo, that's for sure. Oh. I guess I can just leave, there's not a lot of inspecting to do. I can just exit. Or should I explore some of these rooms? Could I get some ammo in them? Well, those are probably gone. I'll check the office and shit, and that's it. Oh. Fuck off. I'm gonna check these 2 rooms. I keep not realizing where I am. I'm so directionally challenged in games. There. I never came in here, eh? Weird. I'm fine leaving that there for now. Wait, actually. I did use one of my flares. You know, it's good when he takes down his... There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Supplies. What is that? What is it? Flare gun ammo. I don't have a flare gun. Oh, here, 1 second. I'll grab that. I just gotta. I'll move those for a minute. So I can grab all that stuff.
Helen Wake. I just want to go home.
Why can't they? Oh, whatever. Oh god, there's gonna be more in here. Damn it. Alright, run back. This is the gameplay, the riveting gameplay we've all signed up for. Oh, there's my flare gun. This has to be the last time I go over there. Weird that it wouldn't let me grab them, even though I could just. That's so strange. At least I have a lot of flare gun bullets to save. There we go. Shoebox. Okay, so what do I want? You can have one thing of flare gun ammo. We'll swap that with that. And you know what I think would be smart? Would actually be if I took two of those out of there. So then, if I pick one up later, then, I can grab them, and then I have some here just in case I need them. I think that makes sense. I could potentially take this out and put more of these. It would probably be about equal. Just trying to do the math here. Okay, seems good to me. Just trying to think. Do I have flare gun ammo? Okay, I have a little bit. I have some handgun ammo, which is nice. Cool, okay, cool. Alright, now we're good to go. Nothing tedious about that. That was great. That was awesome.
Parliament Tower was here again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key
Is
to
that
escaping.
Parliament Tower?
I had to get it before Scratch did.
Okay, let's go over here. Do another quick save, just because why not? Don't want to switch reality though. Just want to finish Wake Up. So, is this where I want to go? Parliament Tower? Sounds good. Is this like the last section for Wick, probably? I mean, Wick, oh my god. For fucking... Dude, I thought it was freaking John Wick the first time I saw the trailer, too. So trust me, it's just in my brain. It's not leaving my brain. All right. Love elevators.
Go to hell!
I'm just gonna look something up real quick. Zooey Mama. Oh, there's still a lot. There's still a lot more. There's a lot more on both of them. You said that I was way further in Saga. I'm about equal. Because that's what I was trying to look up. There's 9 initiations and 9 returns. I just finished Return 6 Scratch, and I'm doing Initiation 7, I think. Maybe I'm doing Initiation 6. I'm doing Initiation 6. So, yeah. I guess I was slightly further in Saga. But still, after this, they both have 3 left. And I guess I'll just play Wick and then play Saga like you suggested. Even though, to be honest, I was kind of liking going back and forth. But it's fine. I can do it. Oh, is this my apartment? Oh, yeah, it's definitely my apartment. Oh, this is trippy. Barry Wheeler. Fucking video game. A true crime writer. Checking because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? Trying to call. Dude, this is so trippy to read. Master was through the roof, but none of us tipped off about the retreat. Is Barry like his friend in the first game? Like, is that? I remember he's got like a goofy Enzo from Bayonetta-esque friend in the first game. Yeah, yeah, I remember this guy. Okay. He's the guy in the. I feel like he's the main character, right? In the first game? It's like your publisher or some shit. Okay, cool, cool. Just making sure I know what's going on. Alright, and then lastly. Dude, this is so hard to like keep track of. Also, I changed the performance mode and the game like feels so much better now. So I'm glad I did that. I didn't even realize I was on quality mode.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring.
Yeah, the horror of caring.
And that's when I got myself out of bed. And
I'm the
picked up my
type to
camera.
not care much about stories in video games, but wow. It really took what Alan Wake 1 had, it really takes what Alan Wake 1 sets up and really just perfects it.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show.
Fuck did I put
The
my
more
phone?
shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Alright.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean.
Oh, this game's so fucking cool.
Photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Here we go. Time for some more crazy shit. Genuine respect that they built these sets. That is so sick.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Holy fucking shit.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Might do a replay of Control after this. Or maybe Alan Wake 1.
My edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could
Wait,
go
can
after
I?
Alice.
Upgrade shit? I guess. Anyways. Oh, I can't exit here because I am here.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit.
I do not remember who
He
Zane
abducted
is.
2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
No, we're not going to switch reality. We'll go back to Mr. Door, my beloved. Dude, I love these live action sequences. Show me the champion of the night. Show me the... is there a way to go back to levels later? I really want to replay that level. The musical insanity level. Oh. Wait, is no one watching?
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife?
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors.
Oh, wait.
Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on.
More important to me. Is he related to Saga, perhaps?
Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different.
He won't say an answer. Ask a straight question there. What? Fuck Wick. You know what I mean.
Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wick.
Mr. Wick, not Wick. This game's John Wick if it was
Whatever
good.
you say.
Love John Wick stuff.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Wake. Wake. Alan, wake.
The door wouldn't budge.
Buddy, you did not touch the push. It says push bar to open. You clearly didn't push no bar. Idiot.
Wake. Wake.
Neighbor of the... I forgot about that. That's so good.
There is no escape.
I know. No escape, I get it. 665. The neighbor of the bees. Oh my god, I keep wasting flashlight because I think they're actual enemies. I know eventually I'm gonna get jump scared by an actual enemy and be all pissed. Because I'm not gonna end up using my flashlight on them.
Wake. Darkness inside. Wake.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisi.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make
Father is calling me. One moment here.
Mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Wait, that's it? Why is every part like two seconds long? Damn, okay. So from what I can tell, this game all of a sudden is just like the shortest game ever. Or at least the chapters are. Oh, whatever. So I guess I was closer than I thought. No. I want to switch reality. Gotta find the shoebox.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Why do I gotta go to the hotel? Alright.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A
Oh,
director
that's
wants
his
to
name.
control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, with whatever means necessary. Some unknowable purpose. To be a demon. To sort the clues based on my interpretation. To change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there. needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Oh. Wait, can I not change it?
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was...
I'm like lost. That's not. I'm trying to figure out how to get upstairs. So it should be those stairs. Okay. That's what I thought. So I just need to pick one till I can go up the stairs.
I had to be at the scene to see
Am
and
I not at the
understand.
scene? This is kind of annoying. There we go.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
What room am I going to? I forget. I'm just gonna keep walking. I know they said his room is room 4 something maybe? 400 and something? There's gotta be a way to get, like... Can I not, like, crawl through? Are you kidding? Gotta be a way to climb over. Oops. Can I crouch in this game? Hmm. So, like, where do I want to go? That's my question. They said where he was. Whatever. I'm just like, I think I'm overthinking this shit. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Man, yeah, I definitely am overthinking this. I am confused and very lost. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is going on? I don't remember where to go. Maybe it's plotboard related. I think I'll just reset it back to where it was. We'll set it back to climax for now. Because I'm just fucking confused and lost and I don't know what to do. Is there not supposed to be stairs here? Like, am I nuts? What's going on? The stairs... Oh, here? Wait. Oh! I think I was just playing the game and didn't even realize that that was fucking happening when I was playing the game. That's actually funny as hell. Alright, we finally figured it out. Ah, of course. Oh. I'm stuck on something. Oh. Oh, jeez, I knew someone was the bad guy. There we go. Sans Undertale. Mm-hmm. Nice. No. Well, you know, sometimes you think something might work twice. Okay, but what's in here? Why am I here? Oh, wait. Seriously? I gotta stop wasting bullets. I don't know what's going on here. Is there really nothing in here? Whatever. I feel like I'm being trolled.
The story was affecting the scene.
Wick, that's been what fucking Wick? Wake. That's been happening this whole fucking time, buddy. What? I don't know if this did anything, like, helpful, but it did change the scene. I don't think it did anything of use to me, though. I'm just really confused. Kind of lost. I don't know what's going on. I love being lost. Eventually I'll figure out where the fuck I'm going. It's no big deal. I'm okay with wandering for a little bit. See, you're humming. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Where was the humming coming from?
I didn't have the key.
Bro, I have to go find the fucking key? Okay, now I'm annoyed. No, because that brings me back to the first. So the key should be in here somewhere, it seems like. feel like this is where the key should be. I just don't see anything. Where's that key at? It does look like a door. There's gotta be something I can do. Oh, I'm so confused.
It was locked from the other side.
There we go. It's cooler. I was looking for something like that. That's okay. I don't need a flare. There we go.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Brinker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map, if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though. Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day. You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? I'll keep looking.
Whoop. I'm back, Bubba.
See you around, Alan.
So I guess we'll start with that ballroom one there. I'm not sure what this map is, but okay. Wait, what? Bruh. What am I not getting? What the fuck was that? As I was trying to look at a second ago. What am I missing? Oh, scene. Well, I know that. I'm missing something. Maybe this is it. I don't understand. Seeing that somehow connects to that. Is that what the point's supposed to be? What am I fucking missing? Okay. Maybe I guess there's a chance I might have to change the plotboard. What am I missing?
Wake.
I'm like genuinely irritated right now. Am I supposed to leave now? Like, am I crazy? What the actual fuck am I supposed to do? Why am I so lost in this damn game, dude? The game is confusing to me. I love it, but just... What initiation am I even on? What chapter am I on? Oh, I've been going the wrong way this whole time. I've just been doing the wrong thing. I've just like... I unlocked something that I should have unlocked. I unlocked something that I should have unlocked when I was doing this area earlier. That's what that was. Oh, excuse me. So I was completely off track there. My B. Wait, what am I supposed to do? There's an elevator? An elevator I could have entered? Where? Dude, how did I mess up so bad? Gotta be kidding me. I was supposed to go here? God damn it. I will save Night Springs for after the story. I imagine that's what I want to do, right? I'll save it for after. So I want to go to room 665, the neighbor of the beast, right? Oh, I remember where this is now. I know where I am now, okay. I really should have played this game in one go. Probably would have been a better way to go about it. Instead of playing this game taking like over a year. But, you know, that's life. It's all good.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time. I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. Then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything.
Here we fucking go, baby.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Guessing this is kind of our ending area goal thing. Wait, what the fuck? No, we're not doing it with you. We're leaving. I'm just running through doors.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Maybe there's got to be some batteries around here just in case you don't have any, right? Well, that was a bad call. Should've just went in. Oh, and I was right too. At least I was right.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in. The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
All right. Movie theater.
The main event was the murder.
This
I
is
had to
perfect
find
for
my
a
way
movie
to it.
fuck like me. What a place to end it, baby. What a way to go. What can I get rid of it that I just don't need?
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
I need to leave room for other items. Probably get rid of these for now. Yeah. And I'll just hope there's shoe boxes nearby when I need refills. Damn. Bruh. Oh, you know the drill. You know the deal. Here we got a map.
I was missing something.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Dude, this whole game is just a Twin Peaks reference. I'm still confused, though. This game is too big brain for my tiny little pea brain. No, like, seriously, like, you've missed... you've missed most of, like, the big Twin Peaks shit in this game, but, like, this game is so Twin Peaks, it's kind of awesome. This isn't even the most Twin Peaksy room in the game. There's a lodge in the other part of the game that literally looks identical to the lodge from Twin Peaks. Even the town is literally just supposed to be Twin Peaks. Yeah, first one does, but this one like doubles down on it. What do I do? I'm so fucking lost. Okay, let's slow down. Can I do that? No, okay. What if I did this? Can I see Jared Leto?
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We have something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Hmm? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
God, that's so fucking cool. Kind of? So, basically, this is gonna be really fucking hard to explain, but I'll do my best. Basically, Alan Wake is in, like, almost like an alternate reality thing. The Dark Place, right? Where all the evil kind of comes from. He's been stuck in there ever since the first game for like 13 years. And in this game, you play as Alan Wake, but you also play as his character Saga Anderson, who's in the real world. Yes, used to read Word Up magazine. Hell yeah. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. So he's been trying to get out, and the only way to get out is by writing the story. But by changing the story, he also affects the real world, which is why Saga Anderson's getting upset. Because for whatever reason, we still haven't found out, Saga's kid, whose name is Logan, anyway, Saga's kid is now dead. Even everyone's telling her kid's dead. Even that her kid died years ago, but she doesn't remember that happening because for whatever reason, Wake had to add that into the story. And there's all this shit about the interactions between the dark place and like the real world. It was Dead Broke, but you're close. I just like when he says Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, I could not imagine this. That's me not imagining having a Switch 2 right now. I just like that one of the most famous gangster rap songs of all time has the main character saying, Super Nintendo! I just think that's the greatest thing ever.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie.
I mean, most of Biggie's rap is gangster rap. I guess Juicy is more so... I'd say Biggie's music is like... No, his music is gangster rap. No, like Biggie's music is as gangster rap as it gets. I would argue it's not jazz rap at all, actually. Like yeah, technically there's some jazz sampled, but it's a lot more hard hitting than your average jazz rap song. And Juicy isn't jazz rap. Juicy has no jazz samples, as far as I can remember. But like the themes of Biggie's music is about as gangster as it gets. Where most jazz rap doesn't really talk about shooting people in the face much. Or robbing people, or cocaine. Like, it'll come up on occasion, but it's not usually the main topic in a jazz rap song. At least in my eyes, again, I'm no fucking expert, but... But again, Juicy's more about getting out of the hood and, like, becoming a star, so I guess it's technically not gangster rap. But, you know, his genre is gangster rap, so... Did I get a new... Oh, I should probably go back in there and change the word up. Oops. If you want some good jazz rap, you gotta check out McKinley Dixon. Like, that shit's unbelievable. And I think it's mostly live instrumentation, too. Whoa. I want to go over here so I can see better. Wait. Wait for me. Oh. I thought there was a film counting down. Oh. Got excited for nothing. Maybe there's a puzzle to make the film start. Bigfoot.
Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns, funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. Finally performing the ritual steps for the
What the fuck have you been doing?
Bro, try to listen to a story, bro.
You will see, Mr. Casey.
I see woke.
Nightless Night was saying...
Actually, this game was insulted for being quote-unquote woke because the other character is a black woman. And of course, the guys who are anti-woke were like, they turned Alan Wake into a black woman. Can you believe this? What? Motherfucker, she's a separate character. You know. Just welcome. Welcome to Rage Bait, you know. Dude, it's so annoying. It's infuriating. Because the people writing that know damn well they did not turn Alan Wake into a black woman. They're well aware. But that doesn't matter to them. Because whatever can make people the most upset is what they want.
Thing was in the clip holding my lap. Was he playing me in his film?
Kind of hard to watch the film when they're being chased.
I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Holy shit, what? Oh!
The lamp shone out of the screen and revealed a door. I was back out into the night. The CD app.
1 second. It said nothing about you. Whenever I customize a character, I always play as a woman. I have no desire to be a woman. I just generally find that in games, I think it is more fun, especially when there's clothing outfits. And I don't just mean because haha titties. Like, I genuinely think that clothing choices and stylization for women is just more interesting. There's a lot more you can do. So yeah, no, anytime there's a choice. Or nowadays, if there's like a non-binary choice, I'll often go for that. No. I mean, at the same time, like, as a man who likes women, sometimes there's a level of finding that visually appealing, but not like in a sexual way necessarily. But no, like genuinely, that too. But no, like first one, I find a woman kicking ass really badass. Strong women, yes, agreed. I also really like, again, with just the customization. Again, especially non-binary has been kind of my go-to now that it's more and more like a choice in games. I know I'm so woke, but like, because then for me it feels like your customization is open to anything. You can do whatever the hell you want. You can like really let your character express themselves. I just find that really neat, and I really like that. So yeah, usually if there's like some sort of neither option, like non-binary or they/them-esque option, that's what I'll go for. But if not, and then there'll be like a femme presenting, like non-binary person generally. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, don't give me the option if you don't have the option.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
Did I do something right? Wait, hold up. God, I love that. Anyways, which one haven't I tried? This one? Okay.
The police car? How important to the story?
Yeah, I can see that.
I knew I was making progress. I had to keep going.
Wait, where did I even take that from? Where's that light coming from? The police car? I'm a little... whatever. I think the cool part about the level design, at least in the Alan Wake sections, because again, the Saga Anderson sections are very much their own thing. I believe this is the last Alan Wake part, so if you're around for a while, you might get to see what the Saga Anderson sections are kind of like. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's unlike anything I've ever played actually, in a very good way. Like, this game is just, dude, it just feels like so much care and effort was put into this game. Why is that not good enough? There we go.
They're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies.
Some would be correct.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us.
I think the game is fantastic, but it's pretty long for what it is. Like there's a reason I haven't already beaten this game. I got it around when it came out, but I keep taking breaks. Why do you think that is? Oh, they are being remade. They're remaking them as one game. 1 and 2, I mean. Yeah, I didn't know either. Kieran told me last night. Same developer, like it's this developer remaking it, developer of this game. I forget what they're called, but you know, yeah. I believe they are developing it in their own studio. Yeah, Remedy, that's it. I'm trying to figure out where to use the light shift. At least we'll be able to see Sam Lake's face, like, properly rendered. That will be kind of cool. But I want to see what it is I'm getting rid of so I can figure out what the puzzle is here. So what W is added. What else changes? This is added. Who knows what they'll do. I will say Remedy is obviously one for style. That's for sure. So, like, I feel like we're in pretty good hands either way. You know what I mean? Like, Remedy is just a pretty special company. And I know they made the original, but I feel like now with, like, their design styles and etc., I feel like maybe I feel like they will put the utmost care and passion into the game, and it will be awesome. I'm just trying to figure out now what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I got lost a lot in this game. I get very confused. Oh, probably not. I mean, this game definitely wouldn't. This game is truly next gen, which is part of what I like about, like, I get, you know what? I bet they might. Who knows, though? I could very well be wrong. But maybe they will. Okay, I'm getting frustrated now because I'm just so confused. You know what? You'd be surprised just how fucking strong the Switch 2 is. Yeah, I'm getting frustrated. I gotta lock in and figure out this puzzle. So what changed? Like, what My problem right now is I can't figure out what the difference is that's like important to my progress when I change the light. Oh, wait, I get it. I figured out the puzzle, boy. I figured out the puzzle. Boom. That took me way too fucking long to figure out. That was pretty simple.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down at the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it. And although I think this game drags, I think the first game dragged, and I'd argue the first game dragged a lot worse, because this game at least has a lot of variety. You've probably seen the musical dance sequence that goes on for 20 minutes in this game. And if not, there's a musical dance sequence that goes on for 20 minutes in this game that like has live action dancing and choreography and singing and and also a firefight during that part as well. Like, it's the most insane thing I've ever seen. Like, anytime I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get bored of this game, something happens that just, like, blows my mind, you know? And then I'm like, okay, I gotta keep playing. That's what... It's just such a creative game. I've never really played anything quite like it. It's just... I don't like the first game all that much. Oh, yeah, dude, they did. It was way too much. There's a Max Payne scene? Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burn question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grand Master. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where you will project a new reality.
Oh, yeah, he does kill Max Payne, doesn't he?
And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! No! Crazy bastard! Why didn't you jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
I actually haven't manual saved in a while. Might as well manual save. Because, yeah, it's been so long since I've manual saved. Don't want to lose any progress. Yeah, 15 hours. I was at 10 hours now, I'm at 15. Oh my gosh. The fuck was that? Oh, is this not how I get down? Damn it. I was trying to escape real quick. Damn. How the fuck do I get off the roof? You know what? Hold up. Oh, damn it. You know what? Yes. This is my mind palace. Honestly, not really. Once you kind of figure it out, it's fine. It makes more sense actually with the with Saga Anderson, the other character, because it has more to do with like what her character's story is or whatever. Oh my fucking god! How do I get off the roof? Ah! This is fucking bullshit. I think I just gotta change it to, this one. Oh. Man, I gotta pay attention. Alright, shoebox it and grab some more heals. Just trying to figure out how to change the difficulty back. It might be really hard for me, but, and I'll change it back to start if I have to, but yeah. I did kind of want to play on the normal difficulty because it was feeling too easy. I'm sorry. His reaction to that jump scare just being fuck off is so accurate. How your average person reacts to a jump scare. Oh, fuck off. I'm hearing scary noises. There we go. That feels better than just 2 bullets. That makes more sense. Oh, damn. I hate when they fake you out like that. Fuck off. See? That was just my natural reaction. Alright.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Okay, go in it. Oh, I knew it.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
What? Yo, hold on.
I wasn't alone.
This is so cool. Okay. Black and white. This is actually scary. It's black and white, but except for red. Like, come on. That's the greatest. You can never go wrong with that.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep
In a
going.
loop. Not the loop. It's PT. It's playable teaser by Hideo Kojima.
The Casey in the story was losing it.
Yeah, it's been a very long time since I've played Max Payne 1. Like, I'm deciding if I should replay it before the remake comes out.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Okay, Alan Wake.
Hello? Hey!
Yeah, I played it back on, it's been so long. Like, I was like 14 or something when I played that game. Like, I don't remember. I don't remember it. Like, I don't remember it much at all. I remember it being fun. I remember but I don't like story-wise. I got nothing, and I've only ever played the first one. Isn't Max Payne 3 like just an entirely different game, basically? Isn't Max Payne 3 made by fucking Rockstar, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
I was back at the beginning again.
Hey, Wick.
I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Why do we keep going with Wake? I'm working on it then. You don't have to repeat the same voice line every time I go through. There's a different fucking. Yeah, I wonder if that game is any good.
Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that.
I love the voice acting of Alan Wake because it's just like genuine confusion. Oh, okay. Because I remember people complaining about Max Payne 3 being so different. Yeah, which don't get me wrong, I like Rockstar character. Oh shit, I like a good Rockstar character in a Rockstar game, right? Which I think even you would like. I like a dumb like. No, sure. Like I said, I think that works well in a game that they like a GTA game, but with the tone of Max Payne, I feel like that would be pretty shit. Whoa! What?
I was getting close.
That was such a fucking cool visual effect. Holy shit.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you'll fulfill. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
Welcome to you, Alan Wake.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery.
Michael, that makes sense.
If Casey was...
I mean, it looks like it's a pretty good like game, just not good as a sequel to the Max Payne series.
Whose story are you living?
Like, you're taking two very different companies with very different design philosophies.
Too close for comfort.
Right? That's the issue there. Rockstar couldn't be more different from Remedy, right?
Dark place.
And that's fine, because I like Remedy and I like Rockstar.
Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Yeah, like, I'd probably still end up playing it eventually. It seems like a good game. Yeah.
The murder site. The mask was the key.
Ooh, that's a pretty good rating. I am so curious about... I'm going to look into those Max Payne remakes. While this cutscene plays.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? was Scratch?
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he
Oh,
gets out.
so this is interesting. The Max Payne 1 and 2 remake is being made in collaboration with Rockstar.
Hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through.
But Remedy is doing it, like, they're working together. So Remedy's still, like, in charge.
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
No, like, if you can take what Rockstar brought to the gameplay, but still keep the same tone. Actually, the guy who was the face model for Max Payne, the character, is in this game, as you know. And he's like a main character in the game. Plus, you know, like he's like the lead guy in Remedy. So.
I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Yeah, Sam, like, he is a cool guy. I think that's the end of Alan Wake's parts until I beat the Saga Anderson parts. Could be wrong, though. I guess I'm wrong. Ghost in the Shell like game? Produced by... Give me 2 seconds. I need to go on the actual video to check the... No. Oh, yes. Yes, I do know what you're talking about. There's something I need to look into real quick. I'm just looking for the right order. Give me a minute. So there's a... I think I can switch. I think I should switch, but I'm double checking. Oh, okay. Never mind.
drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case...
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
I am at the scene. What? Oh.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it was closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.
I can't wait.
Where is this phone? I can't even hear it. I don't remember where the phone is. Yo. I can't find phone. I know there's a phone. A little bit. That's a backlog game for me. I gotta get back to it. Where the fuck's this phone? Oh. I don't like that the phone's not on the map. Yeah, I don't think so. I do remember answering a phone earlier in the game. I can hear it. It's getting louder. There we go.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will.
And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really? How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. Follow the steps he laid out for me.
Just trying to figure out how the... Okay. So once I do this, it will switch me back to Saga Anderson. I just need to do this next part. Where the fuck am I go? Dude, I get so lost in this game. Where's the studio? Oh, it's right behind me. It's right behind me, isn't he?
The door wouldn't budge.
So fuck yourself. Oh, Jesus, hello. So wait, how do I enter this?
Were in the talk show basement. I had to bring them to the Plaza shoebox in order to enter Parliament Tower.
Motherfucker, that's what I'm trying to do.
Then could I finish the story?
Oh, there's there. Yes. In the Alan Wake section they can be. Unfortunately, I would argue that is the worst part of this game, as is the worst part of that game. And yeah, that's just unfortunately the way it goes sometimes. I think this game is more... The combat's definitely the thing I'd care about the least. I'm more into the, crazy puzzles and visuals and story and live action cuts. You know what I mean? Like, the game is still very fun to play through because of those reasons. Like, one of the things I love is this game has puzzles that genuinely stump me. Like, I like that. I want that. I want to get stumped, right? Like, I'm an adult playing a game made for adults. I don't need puzzles that are move block. So there's a lot of things I really love about this game. Yeah. That about sums it up. Where's this fucking shoebox, though? Maybe I just gotta go... Oh, maybe they're over here? I'm a little confused. Which I tend to be in this game, if you haven't noticed. I'm trying to find a shoebox. There is technically... I don't think they mean that shoebox. There's like an easel. I guess I gotta try and get down there somehow. Oh, duh. Alright, there we go. But yeah, now you get, there's just a lot more to this game than the combat. And even though the combat isn't ideal, it definitely is enough to carry the game.
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in the night spring.
Yeah, this game is pretty... Well, the game is about changing your... The game is literally about changing the story to make everything work. It's very... I guess the point I'm trying to make is it's the story is gonna be inherently meta no matter what, if that's what you make your story about, right? So might as well embrace it, if that makes sense. Like if you already have that as your subject matter.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plant.
Oh, I hate the fake out enemies. Fuck off. I have no clue. Honestly, so they showed her afterwards being alive,
I had the photos now.
and that she was grieving Alan Wake as dead. So she survived and she thought he died. So I think she's alive. Yeah, look, in memory of Alan Wake, and there's all these flowers here. Yeah, because he's trapped in the dark place, she assumed he died. I think. Yeah, something along those lines. Limbo is a good word for it. Okay, now we finish up the Saga Anderson story. I believe there's a couple more chapters left with her, and then we get the end of the game. So, I was mentioning Twin Peaks. If you look at this lodge we're in...
You are a handsome deer.
He's got blood. Anyways, that's weird. Yeah, like look at this fucking lodge, bro. Look at this place. I'm in Twin Peaks. I'm in Twin Peaks. So yeah, okay. I'm on a sugar crash.
Well,
Shadow Hearts.
we better be heading.
Rings a bell.
Nothing left for us here anymore.
Okay, so and then she's got her own mind palace. Yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, right, okay. I remember what I'm supposed to do. No, but I would like to. It seems like something I would... Oh, Kingdom Hearts. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, no, I would like to play that game. It seems fascinating. I think it's crazy that game got a Switch-only exclusive sequel. Like, what the fuck is going on in that regard? Like, what? That's crazy to me. Like, of all the games to get a Switch exclusive sequel, Deadly Premonition did. I heard it was terrible, too. Like, even fans didn't enjoy it. And I know that first game's kind of like... Yeah, that too. Oh, here's Sam Lake's character. There he is. Anyways. Yeah, that was only for a while. Yes, that character is indeed Casey. Wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. Okay. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The horror story is changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
What happened at the lake house? Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Damn. Okay, so that's a DLC, which I don't want to play till afterwards. So now what? Come up with a new plan. How? What? What do you mean? What do I do? Probably just gotta keep doing the case board for a minute.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Yeah, so there's all this different
Wake told me
aspects to this part of the game is more like a investigation mystery.
How can I trust anything he said?
And she has like some sort of psychic powers.
His work. He rides a storm on your peace. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art,
Is it is it what? Is it okay to VC? Yeah, dude.
Only
Yeah.
Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Just give me a few minutes. Actually, just give me a couple, because my parents, I think, are just getting home, and I don't know if they need anything. So just, yeah, give me a couple minutes to figure that out. But it should be fine. Just, yeah.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Hey.
You home?
Yeah.
Okay, let me in the back door. Why is it locked?
I didn't lock. I didn't. Come in.